Are fruits healthy for us, or are they bad for us? The short answer is no, they're not bad for us unless you are allergic or intolerant, or maybe you have a digestive issue, or maybe you have a disease or an illness, or your doctor said not to consume any more fruits. Then it's not good for you. But if you don't have any of those issues, then fruit is healthy, and it is healthy for the majority of the population. A lot of people have said that it isn't because of fructose that's generally contained in a lot of fruits, and also the high sugar content. I want to let everyone know that fructose in large amounts is when it becomes unhealthy and bad for you. And it's going to take a while to reach a really high fructose content if you just eat fruits all the time. So I just want to let everyone know and reassure everyone that if you're eating fructose in large amounts, then yes, it's not going to be good for you, and you may want to consider lowering your fructose content. But more times than not, if you're eating fruit, even large amounts of fruit, it's not going to increase your fructose levels to the point where it's problematic. Most of us already know that sugar in its raw state isn't very healthy for us, and it should be eaten in moderation. But fruits don't have that same context. In other words, fruits contain a lot more than just sugar. Fruits contain fiber, vitamins, minerals, and so many other nutrients that are actually pretty good for us. So saying that fruit is not healthy isn't necessarily correct. Now, if you're someone who has an intolerance to fruit or an allergy, then obviously fruit is not going to be the best for you, and you probably shouldn't be eating it. And of course, if you have digestive issues when you're eating fruit, that is also completely understandable. But as far as saying that fruit isn't good for us, is not correct, because fruit contains a lot of vitamins and minerals that sugar does not. Sugar provides empty carbohydrates. In other words, empty provides nothing but carbs, and there's no vitamins, there's no minerals, or very little vitamins and minerals compared to fruits. Not only that, but sugar also increases your blood sugar levels quite more quickly than fruit does. Because fruit has fiber, it slows down the absorption of that sugar. So your blood glucose levels won't be spiking as high. And as far as weight loss is concerned, it doesn't matter what diet you're on, whether you avoid fruit or not. Losing weight is mainly a numbers game, in that you do need to be on a caloric deficit to lose weight. And if you're eating fruit and you're on a caloric deficit, then you'll lose weight over time. And if you're not losing weight, it's not the fruit that's the problem. It's the fact that you're either eating the same way you've been eating and you haven't lowered your calories, or you're eating more than what you need. So in summary, fruit is not bad for us. It contains plenty of vitamins and minerals that we can easily get, and it also tastes pretty good. And it's always nice when a healthy food tastes good. It makes it easier to eat healthily. So in summary, fruits are healthy for the average person unless you're allergic, have an intolerance, or your doctor said not to, or you have some digestive issue of some sort. Fruits contain a lot of vitamins and minerals like we need, and it contains fiber, mostly soluble fiber, which has been actually shown to decrease absorption of carbohydrates and even lower cholesterol in some cases. Fruit is only harmful if you're consuming a lot, and it would take a while to get to that amount, and of course anything in large amounts is not going to be healthy for you more times than not. And fruit should be a part of an everyday balanced diet. Now, if you're someone who doesn't tolerate fruit, obviously you don't want to be eating it. But other than that, fruit is healthy for you and you have nothing to worry about. So I hope this video was helpful for you. It was a pretty short video, but I just wanted to clarify that fruits are not as bad as a lot of people say they are. And if you do hear that fruits are bad, I recommend you do your research. Now, it's one thing to watch me studying to become a dietitian and think to yourself, well, because she said it, it must be true. You can look at my resources below if you want, and I do have them linked in the description box. And you can also do research on your own, and you can answer the question for yourself if fruits are healthy or not. As Gandhi would say, health is the greatest wealth, not pieces of gold and silver, because without our health we wouldn't be able to do much. So I hope that you'll join me in my next video. Until then, bye!